Settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Throwing on their first play. Caught by Theo Johnson. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 48. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Packers putting 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Go! On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the shotgun, Penix finds a seam down the middle. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. Atwell now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He finds Johnson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Giants will have a first down. Throwing now from the gun. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He'll throw it yet again. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now looking to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second and 8. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Panics on 3rd down. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Giants football. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets this to Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Completes this one to Hill. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. And they can go. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's a throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Koo able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Penix working from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Penix here from the gun. On target to Musgrave. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. To block this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. Camarda on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Connects with Johnson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Catch is made down the right sideline.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Motioning the tight end now. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll run here on 1st down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 34. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Garindo again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him half of what they needed, so after a 7-yard gain, it's 3rd and 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, it's Penix. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers likely looking at a punt. Jake Camarda on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pass is hauled in by the running back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here we go. On the give, it's Garindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll go right back to Garindo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got his target. It's Hill. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now a give to Garindo, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. He's contained at the line for no gain. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Third and long for him here. That's complete to Musgrave. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get it.
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers find some points there. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Packers take the lead on that successful kick. Now Camarda on to send it away. Atwell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Dump off caught by his back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. Second and 6 coming up here. Play action. Here's Penix. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Penix working from the gun. A lot of mass on the move here. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead to 7. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead to 8. Now Camarda on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
He's dropping back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. He finds Neighbors right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hits his running back. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll throw it yet again. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Check go.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And this one doesn't go far. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. try the right side with Gurindo. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Track 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
He's back to throw. Throw left side to Watson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Man in motion out of the slot. Penix now on first down. Buying some time left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to...
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field.
Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but, geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you could feel it.
Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Packers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. On the carry, it's Gurindo. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers leading by 8. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gurindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Go, Reed. Go. Hey, smash Bronco.
They'll send him over right.
Go.
They'll run. It's Gurindo. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Going to the ground again on first. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now Garindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
This is Garindo. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. And that's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Bertolet able to knock it through. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a two-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Now Camarda on to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So this is a Packers win.